What's up, guys? Welcome back to In the Zone, episode 31. We're just about ready to cross that hundo mark finally. Hopefully. Would be nice. Not really too sure. I haven't played much today, so sometimes I try to feel out the player pool. They play a little different. Not much different, but sometimes you can get more fold, sometimes you get more value bets. Flying blind in this one today. Would be nice to hit that hundo mark. I wouldn't put my money on it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not even gonna steal with this. I was thinking about stealing with Deuce 7, but you know, I like to steal with pretty much any two cards at zone. Folding ranges are just so good from the blinds. People don't know how to defend them properly, don't know how to play back at you properly, so I usually just go with any two, but 7 deuce is just not profitable, I think. I think it's really close, to be quite honest. I'm always honest. I don't know why I folded that. I thought he raised. We'll just fold King 10. I thought about 3-betting. I kind of want to just go more for the value side of things tonight. Don't have to mix in bluffs all the time. Folding Queen Jack. It's a decently tight fold, but there we go. That's what we were waiting for. Ace Jack on the button. That's a good enough hand to go with. We finally got one we liked. Wait for it. See? We took down a whole blind and a half. So this is a limped pot. I can't imagine him having too many awesome hands in his range. So I think I'm going to check, let him bet if he, you know. Alright, so this means he doesn't have squad douche. I actually think we check again here. Hopefully he gets like, if he has like ace 7, ace 8, that type of thing. We don't want to see an ace, obviously, but if he has like an ace 8 and an 8 hits, I think I'm going to take one card here. Interesting river. It's going to make it really hard for us to get away from anything now that we actually have a boat. He doesn't have a lot of queens. I don't know why he would limp any queen and then ruin my speech. This means he has a speed. I can't imagine him not showing up with one of the queens here. I was just giving a speech about how I thought he didn't have one, and now he's saying, no, I've got it. So we'll believe him. $4 into a pot of 37 cents. I'm not going to call with the worst boat. A weaker boat. Maybe it's not the worst. We get sniped on this one. He sees through our bullshit. Good start. Good start. But I think both were correct. He bets turn, jams, overbet jams river. I mean, maybe we got bluffed, but I don't think we went enough of the time for it to even matter. I think. Nah. I'm gonna play pretty tight this episode. I haven't done that really much. I mean, kind of, but I haven't been a knit in a session yet, so let's just knit it up. Let's make some sweaters. See what I did there? I'm going to flat this. I don't see any reason we have to 3-bet it at all. He's calling with ace queen, ace king. He's folding ace 9 and worse. Let's keep everything in his range. Let's miss most of it. I'm going to check. I'm going to peel one straight here. I'm going to check, let him bluff at this ace now, pretend he has it. He might have it, by the way, but he has a lot less combos of it now that we have one and there's one on the board. It just takes away a lot of the... Okay, so it's really hard for him to have ace-queen. Besides 2 pair aces, which is also hard to have, it's ace-queen that beats us. I'm going to check. I plan on winning this hand. Nice. That's kind of a cool spot. It's hard for him to have a better ace, and I think if we bet anywhere in that hand, or take the lead or anything, I think he's folding every worse hand. So we kept like ace 10, Just random pocket pairs in his range. All the hands that he's not calling with. That he's not. Never mind. Thought ran away from my brain. I think it's going to be one of those videos where I start a sentence and just don't get to the end of it very well. Pocket eights. Would like to see 3 cards, especially, ooh, look at these deep stacks. I'm not deep stacked, so it doesn't really help me at all. So he's up 4 buy-ins and he open limps. Let's see 3. It's a pretty good 3. I think I'm going to check raise. I think it makes more sense for us. Speaking of, I'm going to check. Hopefully he bets. Damn. I was going to say, hopefully he bets. He calls, but no such happiness. Now I'm going to go ahead and raise here. It's hard for him to have a better boat. It's hard for him unless he has King 8. There's like no combos of. So I'm going to go ahead and just raise here. I think 65. I'll still get him to call enough. Nice. If he has Ace King or King Queen or King Jack or King 10, King 9. Damn. Oh. Or Ace Jack. He's folding Ace Jack. So I want to make this a price I think he can still call with or continue with. Maybe this is a bit much. Nope. Pretty good flop for us. Not a lot of pocket 4s in his range. Not a lot of 6x in his range. If he has like 9s, 10s, jacks, he's still calling. If I had more time, I would have made it like a better sizing than that. I think I made it 120. And here we're just all in. If he has pocket 4s and pocket deuces, congratulations. If he has 6x, awesome. But I think you were getting called here by, queens, jacks, 10s, 9s. Nope. He said, no, you're not. Ruining the fun, buddy. Ruining my fun. I wonder what he 3-bets, calls. Calls. I'm trying to figure out what 2 cards he had. He 3-bet us. He called our 4-bet. Called my C-bet. And then folded. I kind of feel like no matter what 2 cards he had, he played it wrong. I'm going to call a 4-bet and a C-bet. And then fold. I don't think that's a pretty good line. I don't think that's a pretty good line. Is that a very good sentence? I don't think that's a very good line. There we go. Wow. 3:30 a.m. videos, always my favorite. I can't say a sentence. No. I will call with the suited ace here. I expect him to c-bet quite often, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead. He pots it. I was going to call a 2/3 or less c-bet, but a pot... nah. We just get ourselves into trouble on a lot of turn cards, so... I don't mind the flat pre-flop. We get really good odds with the suited ace. It can also hit straights. The ace 5, we can get a wheel. But... And I was planning on some fun things on turns, depending on what they were. But a pot size c-bet on a paired board, I'm just going to say, you got it. If this was suited, I would almost always call. I still might. Yeah, let's see 3. 8, 9. So we got a gutter and a backdoor decent flush draw. I'm going to call, see what this turn is. It's a blank, so I'm going to go ahead and get away from it. If this would have improved equity at all, I would have gone for it. But you got it, sir. You got it. I was just messing around with you. King 5. Wow. Open jam. I don't know if you saw that or not. He open jammed right when I was hitting fold. So I don't think King 5 is in our value stack off range. Buddy, why you being mean? Can I get enough folds out of a 4-bet? Nah. That's gonna be an awkward spot if he just flats it. We're gonna have like a 3-1 SPR and just be confused and hate life. Almost like 60% of the time. 60% of flops we're going to be hating ourselves on, so mitigate the damage and move on. We'll be stealing if it folds to us. I just have to wait. It's like they can hear me through the space-time I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's like they can hear me through the portals of interwebs. Hey, here's a good steal hand. I hope he thinks I'm just stealing. I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at this. I don't think there's a lot of jacks in his range. I think we can actually get called by worse. Or hands we're flipping against. I think we can, I think I like betting here. Aces again. Okay. And that's not a bad result either. I mean, all we really have is ace high. But I think we can actually still get called by some worse hands. Come on. Just no, I don't have it. I have nothing. I have 3-7 offsuit. Yes. Wow. So, I don't have much time to think about this now. I think I'm just in a flat. We have exactly a 2-to-1 SPR here. So if he bets, we're just all in. If he bets anything, we're all in. Ruin my plans, so I'm going to make it a little bit on the heavier side of things, I think. Heavier equaling larger somehow. Damn. Maybe I just go with it there on the pre-flop. I was trying to get sneaky. I definitely got damaged on that one. Like, we were going to auto stack on any flop, so I felt like we could see 3 cards. I'm going to call here since we're both deep stacked and probably just get rid of it if he makes it like more than 20 cents. 15, I'll stick around and see a turn. Queens are good for us, 10s are good for us. Ah, it's like 20 cents? How about 22? Alright. And now I've already forgot what I was talking about before that hand, so... Yeah, I'm not going to finish complete sentences tonight. Or today. Whatever time you're watching this. Whatever. Not worth my time to wait. Done. Next hand, please. No. Wonder if he folds. You're not folding, are you? Man, I was gonna do something, now I'm regretting even thinking about it. Because I just have to wait for this guy. And if he raises, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna limp here. I'm gonna half pot, aka 1 big blind. And now I'm gonna go ahead and bet another half pot. Now we just picked up a straight draw with top pair and a limped pot. I think this is, oh my god. This is pretty much the exact dream scenario I was thinking in my head when limping here. Hopefully he has a hand like ace 5. I think I'm gonna overbet it too. Make him think that I'm trying to, never mind. Make him think that I'm trying to just buy this with an ace. But maybe that was too, I think that was too fancy. I'm pretty sure I get paid like by 20 cents. I have to call 11 with a pair. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, and he's got me. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm trying to do too fancy of plays at 5-0. Enough, Trav. Let's just go for... let's go back to playing tight and going for value. Trying to get fancy with aces. I wonder if I just min-raise when I had aces. Yeah, I think I should have done that. Short stacked. He had, look, what, a 250 stack to start the hand? And yes, I did fold King Jack under the gun. King Queen, no. King Jack, yes. Ah, and he donks into me here. Alright. Playing really, really fit or fold. I've been doing that a little bit here at 5-0 for a little while. Off camera just playing. And it seems to be kind of working. I'm betting if I have hands. folding if I don't. I'll be calling this. Never mind. Have not really decided how long of an episode I'm going to make today. I'm kind of just winging it tonight. Everything seems to be pretty player friendly though. Full lineup. There's 50 plus people right now in this pool. So I'm not going to have to wait for any hands or anything. I might just play for a little while. And then again, I might just quit in 5 minutes. Who knows? Who knows? My head itched. Alright. Netting it up, kids. I feel like we've been running into pretty good hands so far, though. Here's another one. So, if it folds to us, I'm going to go ahead and raise him. He might think that we're just trying to steal his big blind. And I think... I was thinking about just calling. Yeah, let's just call with ace king. Totally missed. But if he has a hand like queens, we're flipping. If he has a hand like ace queen, we're way ahead. Kind of thought multi-way he would slow down on this type of board. Because one of us could be set mining pretty hardcore. But I'm not even sure if he's thinking about that. He might just think I have ace queen and bet. I don't think that's actually that bad. I'm okay with flatting ace king there. You might be going, what are you doing? It's ace king, you're supposed to raise. Ace king is only a semi-bluff hand. So let's just see a flop with it. Let's see what we can do in the battles. Can't be terrible. It can't be terrible to see 3 cards for really cheap with a non-made hand. It can't be. And to show this, I'm going to go ahead and raise with it now against a limp and lose my stack. Watch. Ready, go. Alright, never mind. But we most likely got a worse hand to fold. So did we really accomplish anything by raising? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we've been playing ace king wrong all these years, kids. Or I'm just terrible. Those are 2 of the options. Why raise so big? Alright, now I'm curious because we're going to see this guy again. So let's see what he's doing this with. Pocket 5s? Oh my god. Oh, this poor bastard. So he's 5.5xing it with pocket 5. So if we see that deep stacker again in any of these tables and he 5x's it, we can put that into our decision making. It can't be 100%. I mean, I'm imagining he's doing that with like 9s and 10s as well, but I wonder if he's doing that with aces. Next time I see him do that again, if I remember, or if we play long enough to see him again, I'm going to go ahead and sit out again and see what he's doing that with again, in case it comes in handy. Now, that's the only bad thing about Bovada, I've said this before, is once I leave or once he leaves, we'll never know who that guy is, so I can never exploit that again. But if we happen to see him again throughout the course of the night, something 2.5 to 1. Out of position. Let me take that pot down. This is good. I don't know what accent that is. I do it often, but I have no idea like what country I'm impersonating, if anything. No. Let's get aces again. One more time. If we get aces again in the next 2 minutes, I'm calling it a session. Aces? Come on. Not even close. We're gonna go ace hunting. Oh, I can kill this, by the way. And I just killed everything. I will be stealing. Might even 3-bet. Let's mix it up a little bit. Okay, never mind. I think I'm going to flat if it folds or everyone calls or... Yeah, if no one raises, I was going to flat. See, I'm telling you, they know what I'm saying. Oh. Somehow they're watching this right now. Did I hit start stream? Nope, just recording. I don't think I get many folds on this board. I'm going to go ahead and just check it, see my backdoor equity. Might have hit a diamond there, we didn't. I think we give up now if he bets. I think there's just too many things that we're beating. He says, I don't have anything, so I say, okay. I believe you. I'll just take this 35 cents now. And he's going to be like, dude, total... Oh, nope. Alright, let's see if our king is good here. He's on weak 9s. He's on weak flush draws. Even like ace high crap weak draws. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you. I'm 3-betting the ace king here. I'm going to check this back, though. Wow. I expected to lose there often and not get a lot of folds. I mean, for sure we're ahead on against some hands. See, this is what I'm talking about. If we just flat here, we see a much easier decision. Now, I mean, yeah, he's still going to raise, but we're going to see a much simpler decision. I think I'm just going to fold here. If I was shorter stacked to start the hand, I think I'd just go with it since we're shorter. But I think I still like flatting ace king. I'm gonna take some criticism, I feel like, and I'm gonna flat queens too. Under the gun ranges are already, for the most part, tight. I mean, I guess I can squeeze here, but all we're doing by raising here is getting 10s and worse to fold, and getting kings. The only thing we're actually gonna beat is like ace king if we raise, that he's going to continue with. So I think I like just flatting again. He checks. That's interesting. What do you have, sir? Pretty decent turn. And these guys check through. I think I'm going to go ahead and check again. Let one of these guys with like jack of clubs, 10 of clubs. No one likes it in the board pairs. Well, this is probably my fault for not making it bigger on the turn. But I'm going to make it small here. One of these guys with a jack or 10 or an 8 or a 5 of clubs. I don't know if 5 is a clubs calls, but I think the smaller ones do at this price. We did get paid off a little bit. Yeah, fire for a 90-cent pot. Whee! Flames! Fire! Yeah. What did he have? I'm curious now. He had queen 9 that called, so clearly I made a mistake not betting against this individual. If he's calling with a pair of 9s on that board, 9, 7, deuce, 6, all of clubs, and then the board pairs, he is not a thinking poker player, and we probably lost a lot of value. Pretty sure I lost some value against his exact hand and that exact opponent. But we don't have access to this information, so I don't think I played it wrong in general. Let's make it 22. If we get re-raised, I'm done. Because this hand does not play well on a 3-bet range. We get 2 callers, so it limps, raises, and 2 people call, 2 shorties call. I think I'm just going to give up and hope I hit a jack or a queen. If anyone bets, well, he's the only person that can bet. I'm done. I'm done. Queen high I don't think is the right hand to play against that range. I can't make a sentence tonight. I really apologize. I can't form a thought. I did on that sentence, though. This is cause for celebration. Alright, so I'm going to play just a few more minutes. If I can't make a sentence, you guys are probably not watching this anyway. You probably got like a minute and a half into the video, if that, and said, this guy's an idiot, I'm done. I don't blame you. I'm not going to be upset. Wow. I'm going to raise him. I don't know why he's limping in the small blind, unless he did our exact play from earlier. But I don't think so. I really don't think he has an ace here often either. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bet 17, just barely over half. I'm going to check back my pair of threes. I don't get anything worse to call me. Yeah. Nice limp, bud. Same thing here. I get nothing worse to call me. I mean, queens are not folding. Those beat us. And aces aren't folding. Let's just see if we can get the showdown and win two bigs. Come on. Come on. 3 big blinds for us. One of them is ours. Just check. Ah, I was really hoping to win 3 bigs there. Now I'm sad. I'm gonna lose sleep tonight over that pot. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I kid you. Hey, I said fold. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. After this hand, I'm hitting the button. And he's deep stacked. I'm getting 4 to 1. Let's see a flop. We biff, so we just give up. But I'm okay with this result. Imagine, if you will, this comes out 3 diamonds. Or we flop the straight. I know it's freaking rare. I get that. But we're calling basically 3 cents to try to win $8. I like those odds. That's like infinity to 1 odds. We flop flushes less than infinity. By the way, it's not really infinity to 1. I'm just kidding. But it's stupid to 1 odds. And we have better odds of hitting a flush or a straight or a flush draw or a straight draw than those odds. So I've clicked this button and this button because I'm rambling and mumbling. I'm winning some money. Not a lot. Dude, you know what? It's fine. I'll fold before you do. I was gonna steal. I was gonna do it. I'm gonna steal here as well. Fold, fold, steal. And go. Fold, fold, steal. It worked. It worked. Huh? Huh? Throw them away. Oh, man. Well, I can't fold for this price. Too good of a hand to fold there. And I'm going to see one more unless he pots it. If he makes it 35, I was going to say 30, 35. I'm going to call this. Makes it harder for him to have an ace now. He doesn't have ace king very often because we have a king and there's 2 aces there. I'm going to check. Do I check? So if he's on a stupid flush draw... No, I think I just check here. Pretty decent hand for us there as well. Let's see a flop. And we miss, so we throw it away. I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to check and see if I win here. Yeah. I'm getting that to fold anytime I put a penny into this pot. It's impossible to put a penny into that pot, but even if I could, he's folding it. It's true. And they both quit at the same time. Beautiful. So, 772 plus 410. So we won $1.82. Does that put us at the mark? Oh my god, it's going to be so close. 98, 19, $100 and a penny. We did it. We did it. We go to triple digits, kids. All right. All right. It only took us 32 episodes to get there. We did it. Well, I think it's time to celebrate. I don't know what you do for celebrating $50 in 32 days. Waste more time and make more videos, I suppose. I'm going to do that. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you. You know what? I'm going to give you the spiel again. Like button. Hit the like button on this because triple digits. I mean, there's no reason you can't just click the little button there. Click like because we're running. Can I say running it up? I'm not going to do it. We're running our bankroll to triple digits. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be updated to see more of my running my bankroll up. And you can also comment and say, "Flatting Ace King, are you stupid?" And I'll be like, no. Enter. Alright guys, I've babbled enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Later.